that they hear if they don't know any better. So I'm here to make sure everybody knows better. We don't go around saying that, you know? I think that was in a movie or something. Hey, I'm walking here. I think that was in a movie, but we definitely don't go walking around saying that, for sure. New Yorkers can be kind of aggressive at times, um, and be like, you know, can't you see I'm walking here, or something like that, or something like that. Especially if you're an Italian New Yorker like me, get the hand gestures and everything like that. So yeah, what can I drop? I don't want to send meat back. Uh, Actually, I'd rather send stone. Yep, I am a large part of me Italian. My grandfather and my mother were born in Brooklyn, so. Whoop. Come on, switch tools properly. He thought he was gonna get away. He was wrong. I have a friend who's Italian, and he married a Thai girl. They had a buffet at their wedding that was half Italian homemade food and half Thai. That's awesome! Combining of the two cultures, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Um, what's funny is being raised by an Italian mother. Well, she was half Italian, but my grandfather, my nono, he was very strong influence in the family. And so he used to cook Italian food and stuff. He used to make sausage and peppers and things like that. And so, yeah, my mother learned some cooking from him. She didn't really teach me much. I kind of had to teach myself. I taught myself how to cook and bake. I used to burn grilled cheese. And then I went to trying to start up my own catering business. I'm so jealous. Nothing like homemade pasta. Yeah, she didn't make homemade pasta. It's not that hard to make. Um, it's a little time consuming, but yeah, that and homemade gnocchi are amazing. I actually have a pasta roller for my KitchenAid stand mixer, but unfortunately I became allergic to wheat, and so gnocchi, okay, so I can find... You are a pasta roller? Alright, come on. I have no idea how that missed. You can do it by hand. Tortellini, yeah. I have yet to find an alternative pasta of tortellini. Um, Brown rice pasta is the closest that in flavor and texture. When you have to cook it al dente, right? You cook it al dente, and then when it's still a little bit too firm, you gotta put it in. You know, if you're gonna use sauce, you're gonna put the oil and walnuts or whatever. You know, whatever you're gonna Alfredo, whatever you're doing, right? Um, Once it starts mingling with all of that, it's gonna get softer. Once it starts, it'll get softer. So you want to make it just beyond al dente, because if you cook it too much and then you go to put it with the sauce or whatever, it's just gonna turn into mush, and it'll just break up, and then you'll have pasta mess. But aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't often get complimented on my accent. You know, people tend to like the more, I don't know. I don't want to. People like it, you know, British accents or Irish accents or Scottish accents or something. Al dente? You gotta cook your pasta al dente. And yes, I'm saying it with the Italian hands right now. I know you can't see it, but I'm doing it. Because I talk with my hands. And usually you can hear my bangles making noises because I talk with my hands a lot. And I wear bangle bracelets, so when I'm talking with my hands, I'm doing, you know, the Italian hand thing. You can hear the jingling sometimes. But yeah. Alright. Time to... Nope, 3 minutes. In which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical does the song Bahari Travels Last Night... Wait. It moved up and I started reading Luna J's thing and I was trying to read the trivia. That's so funny. Okay, in which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical does the song Love Changes Everything appear? Oh, I don't know that one. You were talking about forking off in your Bahari travels last night, and it was cute with the accent. um, Actually, I think you're talking about when I was doing the pathway in front of my house. Because I'm doing the pathway from my front door and straight to the cottage. But I'm gonna do this archway. So right before the arch, I'm gonna fork it off, so that it goes right toward the atrium. Instead of, so you're gonna have one going straight, you're gonna have one forking to the right. Ooh, gold duck. Love it. Some people think that I'm saying naughty things when I'm when I say fork. I try to make sure I say fork and make it not sound like anything else, but that's why when I said I said butler's pantry one night, and somebody thought I said buttless. Like, with no butt. I was like, no, not butlers, butlers. Like Alfred Butler. Butler's pantry. It was really funny. Love changes everything. From the musical aspects of love. I don't even know if I've ever heard of that one, let alone seen it. The only musical I've ever seen on Broadway was Phantom of the Opera. And I saw that twice because I loved it. If it's a musical, if there's a lot of singing and stuff like that, I'm not really usually that into it. But some musicals I have enjoyed, and Phantom of the Opera, still, when I hear the intro to the Phantom of the Opera song, I still get chills every time. It's an amazing, amazing score. The music is so good. Speaking of music being good, have I mentioned that I love the music in this game? Need to watch Phantom of the Opera, got it? So, yes. Phantom of the Opera. Now, we're talking about the Broadway. There's been remakes. There's been a couple of remakes. Oh, that's cute, that little pumpkin. Happy Halloween, that's cute. I can't remember what the names are right now, but, yeah, there's been 2 remakes. The music and the nature sounds are so peaceful. Oh, did you? You used to do theater in high school? That's awesome. I was in band. I love music. So, you know, when I hear crescendos in music like I hear in this game, yeah, it just gives me chills. What else am I gonna send back to the house? I guess the pearl for now. I gotta send something. My bag is full. But, yeah, I can't remember. I'll have to post a video, what the? The audacity? Yeah, I did choir when I was in elementary school. But once I hit, like, junior high, middle school, high school age, that's when I started band. You heard that in your head first, the audacity? That's the audacity. I'm sitting here talking, and this thing's rolling up on me and making all kinds of noise, and it's standing right next to me. I'm like, the audacity, I'm talking here, you know? But we don't actually say that either. I was saying that to be funny. I do have a, however, say, listen to me when I talk, or something like that. He said, let me have my moment. Yeah, he had his moment. And then he turned into a loot bag. That was his moment. Oh. Oh, no way. This dude's gonna run all over. Wait, he disappeared. That's not fair. He disappeared. Oh, hi. Goodness. Ooh, that looks like, that looks like a lot of deer. Nah, I'll go down one. You drinking your coffee and hanging out? What could be better? What could be better? Having some you wake up, you got some coffee, you're hanging out, watching some Palia, listening to a crazy accent. Oh, come on, switch tools, will you? Oh, the people with the pumpkins and in the... That's cute. That's really cute. Ooh, coffee sounds good right now. I'm wishing the shift could be over so I could play more Hogwarts Legacy. That is a game that I would definitely like to try. I've seen some gameplay on it, and from what I understand, it's amazing. Like really good. It is! It's spooky month! Although, I am spooky all year round. Oh! That was almost 90 meters. It's free on on PC Game Pass. When I got my PC in February of this year, it came with I guess a trial of PC Game Pass, but I never cashed it in. Nice. You should be able to activate the code for it. I would think so. I don't see why that would expire. Gosh dang it. I didn't really find any gold. Ooh, but there was an aquamarine in there. Yeah, well, you know how coupons expire, right? You never know if the thing for that expires like a coupon would. I don't know. It could happen. Maybe. Alright, so this is my house. Luna J, you have missed some stuff while you were sleeping. Things have changed. It doesn't typically expire. I've been gaming on PC for almost 2+ years. Oh, that's great. That is good news. I will definitely look into that. Because if that's on PC Game Pass and I can download that for free, then I might have a reason to activate that trial. Alright, so this is my plot. Very, very spooky. But there's something new that I did not have last time you saw my plot, Luna J. Check out that giant gate. I bought the recipes to make these, and so what I had to do, I had to move the fence line back. You see, normally, yes, normally the fence line would be like right here, right where I'm standing, right? So I moved it back so that I could put some flowers in front of it to soften it up a little. Because while the gate is gorgeous and elegant and beautiful, it was kind of cold as well, if that makes sense. So the flowers, you can still see the fence, but the flowers kind of soften it up. And so it takes a lot of iron. For 20 pieces, you need 20 bars of iron. Yeah, I do wish we could do something with it. Or upgrade our mailbox, for crying out loud. I mean, come on. I get when we first start, you know. It's a hollowed out piece of log on a, you know, a tree branch. But as we upgrade our house and stuff, that shipping bin is kind of an eyesore. It would be really nice if we could change the color of it or change the look of it slightly. Like, you know, have skins for it, or maybe use the modification bench on it or something. So yes, this is new. And I already had the Ravenwood light posts. So I took down that pergola. So it opened up the whole thing. And I have the floating candles on each side. And that's pretty much the same. But then I was working on my pathway earlier. And that's what I was saying. No, that's not what I was saying. When I got down here, I swapped out the archway for this one, which I think suits the little cottage better. A wild nine-tails. Oh my gosh. That sounded so cool in my ear. Love it. Um, so I changed the archway to I'm a classic monsters girl. I know Ghostface is in there, which I didn't realize when I bought it, but I'm a classic monsters kind of girl. I like Dracula, old school Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, um, the Mummy, Wolfman, all those kind of things, Bride of Frankenstein. And Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my very favoriteest things. I have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas emotes. I collect Nightmare Before Christmas things. My whole theme in my stream, my starting soon, my be right back, my ending screen, all of it's Nightmare Before Christmas. If you follow my page, you'll hear something from Nightmare Before Christmas. If you subscribe, or resubscribe, yeah. Everything is kind of Nightmare Before Christmas, decked out. So, what I was saying earlier, I changed the archway, the arbor, and then this is where the path forks off. It forks off over here, and it eventually will lead to the atrium. So, oh, Tangia Dungeon! Exclamation point! Join to get in on it. So yeah, the fence was like the biggest thing. That was, and then I made these little pathway lights, which also take up iron. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh! I gotta put my new baby out. Let's see. Right in here? There's a spot for him, look! But I guess it's too tight of a space. Alright. Alright, we'll put this guy over here. We'll just leapfrog him. And then we'll put the new baby a little further back. And when I say I'm a classic monster girl, those are my favorites. I do like, you know, more modern horror and monsters too. Just classic monsters are my favorite. Those little lights are cute. I don't have those yet. Yeah, it's a recipe. I don't think Vegeta Vibes is here anymore, but those are the trufflet. Whoop. These are the trufflet plushies from the claw machine that he's talking about. Think you've seen a trailer for this game? That's quite possible. Oh, Jason is your favorite? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I put the plushie out. Now, I'm gonna keep the iron, keep the stone. Actually, what's in my overflow? Alright. So I got some cotton over here. Cotton there. All that is garbage. All that's getting sold. Or just deleted. Can't I just delete it? Click the trash. Select an item. Oh, I guess I gotta... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, let me... I'm going to town to the blacksmith, sell all of the things, and repair my equipment. Does it work when you write a word after the command? I didn't see. Because I know some things are sensitive. If you write anything more than the command, they won't work. So, I'm curious if that worked or not. That's a striped choptail. Apparently I need a spotted choptail. Or towel still. Back up to 48,000. I gotta talk to other people about...
Come here and give me a hand, won't you?
Nope.
I'm telling Arnie not to stay out too late.
She is not one of them, apparently. I wonder...
Need anything? Ah.
Nope.
I'm starved.
Have a moment.
Here I was thinking you'd be too busy setting up to say hello. Wait, setting up what? What's he talking about? Some might say I strayed from my path by opening the inn, but most people accept it when a soldier chooses to have a short career. I prefer to think of opening the inn more as a retirement hobby as opposed to a second career. Eshe might not think of it that way, but if she does think I did anything wrong, she never says it to me. Even though she works for as prestigious as an organization as the Order, Subira's taste in food is more like that of us village folk. Turns out she likes grilled fish just as much as I do.
Take it easy, friend.
So... none of these people have anything to do with gel, I guess. don't know where Breath is. Speaking of Joe, actually, Breath might be in his shop. Oh, there's another one of those giant planters. This seems like the same stuff that was available before. Hmm. I don't think I need any of those things. Alright. I fixed my gear. I've sold my things. Wait.
Ooh, got any cryptids lately? I'm close to uncovering something important. I can... Oh, goody. Another interruption.
Ugh.
Oh. A curious mind can be wonderful, or terrible.
Okay. We do have an ad break coming up. I don't know. I like Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty good. Halloween I never really got into. Put a little tea set on the nightstand. Maybe a little candle. No, now I remember why I didn't have the candle. Let me go back to the front. I want to see these. Open. So it works if you don't put a word after the command. Do you know what you're gonna do for your courtyard? Well, I already have. I'll show you. Just a moment. I did turn that on. I love that. Oh, I remember what I had to do. I had to turn it on, then move it into the... then close. That's how you get it to work. So the courtyard. That is one of my favorite movies ever. That Princess Bride. I don't know. That's what I always dreamed romance would be like, I guess. That and the movie Legend. And I guess every Disney princess movie got saved by a prince kind of thing. So the courtyard, I have leaves scattered around. So they just kind of look natural. And then behind each cluster of pumpkins is one of the lamps. The small little homestead lamps. And it gives a nice little glow from behind. I don't know what else I'm gonna do out here. If anything, I'm not sure. Maybe some furniture? Maybe that grow all out couch and table and lamp again? I'm not sure. But I have that moon dial in the middle. So, I don't know. But also, I've worked on the log cabin room today. I think I really need to change this floor. Where is the nearest... The nearest chest is in my room, I think. I wish we could dye the grow-out furniture black. How cool would that be? It would look like vines. Oh my goodness, yes. If I had my way, so many things in this game would be black. The clothing options would have more gothic availability. Yeah. All the things. Yes, I do like Pokemon, actually. I love Pokemon very much. Alright, what was I doing? Decor. Oh yeah, I needed to make sure I didn't have that plaque either. The flooring. That's what I gotta check. The flooring. Oh my gosh. Very cool. The flooring in the log cabin room. I think the flooring that's in there now is all wrong. So I want to redo it. Maybe reclaimed wood floor. Let's see. Or I could go super crazy. Holy smokes! Some of those are Twitch Global emotes, I think. Aren't they? Alright, let's see. Is this too much for log cabin room? Let's see. Floor has to change. Is that too much, the wood paneling? The ones you have to unlock? Yeah, I think I have most of those. Let me see. Wait, why isn't that at the top? Hmm. I don't know. I know I have a lot of them. I don't remember where they are right now. Ah. So, I'm wondering if the wood shingle look is too much. I changed the floor to reclaimed wood floor. It might be too much. I'm definitely trying to give a... There is a wood paneling. Let me see if I can find it. What's this one? Basket weave wood floor. Earthy jasper. Oh my goodness. The floors are pretty. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you. Let's see, we got horizontal wood floor. Natural wood paneling. Let's try that. Good gravy. I have a lot of... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Thank you for the hype, Luna J. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Wait, that might be floor. Alright, that's floor. That actually might be better. Let's see. Wood paneling? Okay. Whoop! Alright. So we have a few options here. I need more of these vibes and that accent in my life. Aww, that's very sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It is pretty much always like this in here. Very chill, very relaxed. And the accent is always ready to rock. So we have a couple of options. Yay, more emotes! Yep. Let's see. We have... Yes, always wonderful chill time. Aw, you're very sweet, thank you. What do we think about the floor? Alright, this is gonna be floor A. Alright, this is floor A. This one here, that's the reclaimed. And then we got floor B. Floor A, you like floor A? Alright, and that is the wood paneling wallpaper. Floor A, alright. Alright, we've got floor A. Now, what about the wood paneling on the wall? Do we like that, or do we like the sagey green color that it was before? Let me get the color swatch out again. Just so that I could show yous. This one? Maybe. It's probably that one. We'll try this one too, just in case. And we'll try it. Nope. I remember, that's not the one. That one looks like disgusting. Alright. So, we've got floor A. Alright. Alright, so we've got this green color. Or we've got wood paneling. Which, the wood paneling I think maybe blends in with the furniture too much. But we do have this darker green. So, we have the lighter green. And we have the darker green. The light green better? This is the one that I had in here earlier. Yeah, the light green, definitely, it brings out some of the lighter colors in the wallpaper, so... There we go. So this is the log cabin... the log cabin room, I guess. I dyed the furniture to be red because it was green. Otherwise, I think there'd be too much green. Wood furniture and the walls are blending? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I think it looks good. I have no idea where that sun is coming from. I don't think it's from the window. I don't know, but sun's coming from somewhere. Sun is coming from somewhere. That's okay, I don't mind, but... I think I'm gonna make this room the study or the library. I got a hold of the recipe for this bookshelf somewhere. I have no idea where. So I made it, and then I was able to pick another recipe. And I got the dresser. And then I got the mirror. And then I got the wall decor. They all cost Palium to make. And then I already had this. So this is all like the same looking stuff. I'm probably gonna get rid of the table and chair and maybe put a couple of comfy couches in here. It was mentioned in the recipe something about human civilization. Let's see if the recipe says. It'd be in the furniture, and it would start with E. Ember-born bookshelf. This Phoenix-themed bookshelf is perfect for holding all your documents on ancient human civilizations. There you have it. It costs flowwood, pallium, and silk to make. You happy, Dance? That's cute. This is my happy dance. Also, I have BTTV emotes. And that is also my happy dance. Also, my BTTV emotes have Pokemon. They have Naruto. They have Dragon Ball. One Piece. The Italian hands. The lighter. The lit lighter. Oh, that one's cute, Luna J. We got Star Wars in there. Some Pepe. Or Peepo. What, the BTTV ones? You have to, on your computer, you in your Twitch settings, you have to enable BTTV. I have, Firefox, and I enabled the extension through my Firefox. And, you click on the little cog wheel on the bottom of chat settings, and you should see Better TTV settings. You click on that and you enable things in there, and you should be able to not only use them, but see them, but use them also. They are free to use. Oh, you're on your phone right now because you're at work? Gotcha. Let me look at my phone real quick. Let me take a look-see. Alright, so if I go to... I'm going to turn down the volume so I don't echo. If I go to mine... Alright, if I'm in the mobile app, there's the little 3 dots. Let me see what that does. That doesn't do anything. Nope, that does nothing. Hmm. Hide badge flare. That's badges. Yeah, chat identity. Alright, so yeah. So, yeah. So you're gonna have to, when you get home or something, you'll have to go into your web browser on your computer, your laptop, whatever, and go into Twitch. Hit that cog wheel at the bottom of chat. It should be right next to the chat icon, down the bottom. Little cogwheel. You click on that, and you should see Beta TTV settings in there. Also, like I said, I have the extension enabled in my web browser, so Firefox. Once you do all of that, you'll be able to see them and use them. Does it look just like words for you right now? I wonder. It might just look like words to you right now. Just words? Okay. Yeah, when I'm on mobile, I can't see the Beta TTV emotes. It just words for me. So, yeah. Alright. So yeah, that ancient civilization, and it even has fencing you can do. For that same genre. The same theme. Alright. I am getting pretty tired. I have been going for about 13 hours. So, I think I'm gonna call it there. Oh, whoops. That was silly. Oh, no, that was right. I would love to keep going longer. I could go a little bit longer, but I don't want to overdo it. Because if I stream later, then I don't want to be too exhausted. So, let me... I'll just sit here for a minute. I'll sit on my big plushie, staring at my plushies. But yeah, I've been going 13 hours. Whoops, did not mean to do that. All right. Yeah, 13 hours. It's actually not that unusual for me. I stream anywhere usually between 9 and 12 hours. Hit This is my second time hitting 13. So, yep. And you never know what costume. That's right, Luna J. Absolutely. You never know what outfit I'm gonna be wearing either. Typically 2 streams in a row, I do not wear the same outfit 2 streams in a row. So I've been wearing different costumes. all this month so far. So yeah, we'll see what I am next time. Yes, surprises, surprises. Absolutely. Today I am Angel Luna, but other days I have been dressed up as other things. So stay tuned for that. But yep, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go roll the end credits. So thank you to everybody that came and hang out today. Thank you for the raids, the follows, the subs, the new subs. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. You spending your time here means everything to me. Um, I love streaming. I love chit-chatting with everyone. Um, yeah, it's a blast. I'm so, so glad, that I get to meet such awesome people. Yeah, it's been amazing. So let's see. And see, my bird agrees. Chicken agrees. All right. Yes, I'll definitely see you next stream. I'm so glad I came to hang out with you. Aw, that's very sweet. Thank you. And thank you again for the sub and the follow. That's very awesome. Very generous of you. All right, raid number 1. If you are a subby, if you could please copy pasta that message, I would really appreciate it. If you are just a follower or, lurking, you're not a follower, whatever, you want to participate as well. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Raid number 2 is for you. Those are Twitch global emotes. So anyone can use them. If you don't want to participate, that's fine too. I would love it if you came with me. Let's see. I'm going to find somebody to raid. There are Palia drops. So I am going to find somebody that's playing Palia so that the sleepy lurkers in here will continue to get their drops. So let me have a look-see at who is playing. All right. Let's find somebody in English that's playing. Hmm. Let's see. There's a lot of... Oh, no, that's not okay. That's Portuguese. Uh, let's see. I guess we'll just go. We'll go see M again. We did Risky Race yesterday. We'll go see M. Wait, what? Channel is offline. No way. Okay. Nope, that's not English. What is going on right now? All right, everybody. Let's start an alt bit. Okay, perfect. Here we go. New friend, I guess. Or not. It's saying channel is offline. What is happening right now? Everybody that I'm picking to raid to is offline. Uh, all right, let's try this one more time. I just refreshed. So, all right, here we go. That. All right, let's I guess go say hi to this person. English, lurker friendly. Here we go. All right. So sorry about that. I'm gonna start the raid. If you could please come with me, even if you don't stay, if you don't hang around, I would appreciate it. But no pressure. Just blame it on Twitch being twitchy. Yeah, that too. Have a good sleep and can't wait to see you go live again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, alright. That is gonna be it for me. 13 hours. That's crazy. Alright. That's it for me. Thank you all for hanging out and being here with me. I will see you next time. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.